The Small Business Grant Program is back. Yes, folks, the EIDL Grant is back for round 2. Freelancers, independent contractors, gig workers, and yes, including you OnlyFans thotties who are considered a small business owner. Okay! Business activity, you're a thought. No. Entertainment services is what you choose. Statistics say that 60% of Americans own a side business. I made a video about this sometime last year. It's back. The EIDL is offering more money to small business owners. Keep in mind, folks, this includes side hustles. So even if you have a regular job, regular 9-to-5, W-4 income, on the side, you sell on eBay, you sell on Amazon, you drive for Uber, deliver with Postmates, Grubhub, do photography. As long as you have a side business, you will be eligible for this. Even if it's your full-time income and you're a full-time freelancer, actors, models, DJs, performing artists, graphic designers, wedding photographers, wedding videographers, social media influencers, YouTubers, Instagrammers. If you are receiving some sort of side hustle money, you are eligible for this program. So let's break it down, shall we? The first thing you gotta do, you gotta go to the SBA website. You just click on Learn More. But we go into the COVID-19 EIDL Loan application. EIDL stands for Economic Injury Disaster Loan. This was a program that the SBA started back in April of 2020 to help small business owners and freelancers to give them some sort of relief during this time of crisis. And they are doing it a second time. So you click on apply here. If you own a small coffee shop, restaurant, cafe, sell stuff on eBay, have your own little side hustle, make sure you select the right one here. For us entertainers, you're in the acting business, you're a dancer, you're a model, you're a musician, you would choose this option. If you do independent sales, sell life insurance, you're with Amway. I know a few people who are with Amway and they sell Amway products. This would be the selection that you choose. If you own a brick and mortar business, you would choose not more than 500 employees. These two are pretty much the only options you would choose. If you're an Uber driver, deliver for Grubhub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, Postmates, whatever, you would choose this option. Now we move on. And of course, you can't be a felon. The government does not support people that engage in any kind of criminal activity. Okay? So we select all that. Now we click continue. Your DBA for actors, for people who freelance, it's of course your full name. Trade name. If you have a name for your business, you put it here. If not, you just put your full name, your social security number. If you have an LLC, C Corp, an S Corp, you should know what type of business you have. Independent contractors, this is what we would choose. DJs, actors, musicians, graphic designers, photographers, gig workers, independent contractor. Everything else is pretty much self-explanatory. Gross revenue. This is how much your business has earned you before the date of the disaster. You sell items on Amazon FBA, eBay, or you have your own little e-commerce business. You buy from Alibaba, flip it on eBay. You would put how much you spent for all those items. If you're a landlord, you would be eligible as well. A landlord is a small business. How much money you lost due to renters not paying their rent. Renters alone also have to check out the Los Angeles County Consumer and Business Affairs website. I got all the links in the description box. dcba.lacounty.gov. Click on tenants and landlords. You can read that website. I'm not gonna go over in detail, but yeah, this is more for the landlords because renters don't have to pay you, not receiving any rental income. Whatever your tenant owes you, that's what you would use here. Lost rents due to the disaster. If you received your $600 stimulus check, you would have to disclose that information. Compensation from other sources, from the IRS Treasury. Enter that here. And keep in mind, we still have another $1,400 that's on the way, which should be a total of $2,000. This EIDL relief grant is completely separate from that. You enter your primary business address. If you work from your home, you put your home address here, the date your business established. Make sure you select the proper selection here. You're not operating an art gallery. You don't work in the casino. None of these applies to you. Number of employees. This is very important. You are your own employee. One will always be the minimum. If you have anybody that helps you out with your business, you have assistants. You own a production, of course, you're gonna have production assistants, cameraman, your DP. But keep in mind, they have to either be under a W-4 payroll under you or a 1099 contract. So whether they're an independent contractor or a W-4 employee, then they count as an employee. If you are paying them under the table cash, you cannot count them as an employee. That's just the way it works. If it's just you, obviously we choose one. Now we click next. And this is the last page. It's that quick. You gotta make sure you select no for all of these over here. If you filled out this form by text message, whatever. But if you filled out this form by yourself, then you can leave this blank. You do not need to fill this out. Unless you had somebody fill this out for you, then you gotta put their information. Then you enter your bank information here, select agree, and then you click next. And then once you click next, I already did this on my phone yesterday. I screen recorded on my phone. I think it's on this one. So this is my 10s Max. I did it on my 12 Pro Max. That's right, I transferred it. Yeah, there it is. As soon as you click submit, it will give you an application number, confirmation that you just applied for the disaster loan assistance. It takes about 72 hours for them to process your application. You will receive an email by the SBA administration. You gotta make sure you create an account. You click on continue application, you will be taken to the website. If this is your first time doing this, you have to create an account. I'm signing in because I already have an account with them. As soon as you sign in, you gotta do the two-factor authentication, whatever, then you confirm your email. This prevents any fraud. So they sent me the verification code. Then you have to confirm your identity. You have to enter your bank information again on this website. Now they're gonna offer you an amount. They'll show you how much you are eligible for. Keep in mind, you do not have to accept the whole amount. When you click on the review and accept the amount, the $1,000 will be granted. It'll just be sent to you. Regardless whether you accept the amount or not, you still get that grant depending on how many employees you selected. If you chose one employee, you get $1,000. Even if you refuse the amount that's displayed there, they'll still send you $1,000 per employee, up to $10,000. Once you click complete, it's gonna process. It should take 72 hours and they're gonna email you. If you have a side hustle, you will be eligible for this. This is one way to get it. You just need yourself and a taxpayer identification number or your social security number. And for the second method, there is a chance that you can get the full $10,000 even if you are your only employee. For that method, the #1 eligibility factor is you have to live in a low income community. If you live in a low income community, you are eligible for the full $10,000 regardless of how many employees you have. Besides being located in a low income community, you have to have suffered an economic loss of greater than 30%. You'll know because on the SBA website, if you browse through the site, click on the search and you can search your address and it'll let you know the area you live is considered a low income community. And folks, if you are not sure whether you qualify for this loan or not, just go ahead and apply. You won't get penalized. There are millions of Americans who are suffering from a crisis right now, and everyone's applying. You'll just get an email saying that you don't qualify or you will qualify, and they'll let you know the amount that you qualify for. That grant will be given. I got the link down below, covidrelief19.sba.gov. Fill out the application. And yeah, folks, stay safe, keep grinding, stay focused. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate the love, appreciate the support. We just surpassed 16,000 subscribers. I love you all. It means a lot to me. Let's go for that silver play button, baby. Let's get it. All right, y'all. Catch y'all later. Peace. Wow.